Hi, I'm Ben and I'm founder and head coach of Rebourn Performance. My goals were to create a performance-centered fitness facility whereby we tap into everyone's individualized performance. I would describe my experience with Mirafit as superb. I can't really fault it. Just the customer service level was so high. They were constantly checking in whether I needed anything, whether there was anything I needed more advice on. That time and that care and that attention to detail was really important to me. In terms of me getting the keys to the property, I was able to turn this around in a month, which is pretty hard going, but the lead time for delivery on the product was exceptional, and when it arrived it was all there, ready to go. Mirafit, in my opinion, is up there, or if not one of the best of all the manufacturers that I've used. Gym kit can have a quality that comes with it, deteriorates quickly over time. I don't see that with Mirafit. I see a highly durable product that's going to last the wears and tears naturally of a gym. When I sort of got my hands on the M4 range, it was pretty obvious that I wanted to go for the M4 range. From a commercial perspective, it was obviously commercial grade and going to last the wears and tears that we see in a gym. Got two of the big M4 racks in. Just the functionality of it in terms of doing the major compound lifts, the deadlifts, the RDLs, the squats, the barbell press, but then having the attachments with the wall ball targets for the performance trends that we see now is really important for the way I want my product to run and my service. The quality of the product, it was clear and obvious to me that I wanted those to be the staple pieces of the gym, hence why they're located where they are located. The little detailing of the Mirafit branding on the back is really cool, and again, just looks really smart and suits my brand. The air bike, when people have got on that, they've sort of said it's like one of the smoothest they've ever been on, I think. I'm glad I went ahead and did, like not many gyms do, on a regular basis, install a permanent sled track. The sled track and the sleds that Mirafit provide is something that it's hard not to put it in a session, even though it may not be necessary, but I think it's just one of those things that people really enjoy, just either pull in or push in. And again, there's so many different functional varieties of that. I think a lot of people get caught up on, okay, we're just going to push the sled, but actually there's so many different ways we can move, and that's thanks to the attachments that Mirafit provide on their sleds, and also the other things that you can purchase as well. Absolutely, I'd work with Mirafit again. I see Mirafit being my provider for long into the future. The fine details of the bars I love, and I think that's something they're going to look to continue to do on other products, so I'm excited to work with them and see them.